Hi, this is Chris from MediaTek, and I work for Data Center Solution BU of MediaTek.
And this is like very special. You're using microLED for data transfer through the fiber.
Yes.
And what is the idea? How does it work?
The idea is that firstly, we have other solutions for the optical transmission, which use laser as the light source. But instead of laser, we're using micro-LEDs because there are some major advantages. One of it is the cost. The second of it is the temperature, the coefficient of it. It's not hot. So, and the third one is reliability. The micro-LED is more reliable than traditional laser. And also with this design, it's an array design. So we
can put a slow motion, or what is this? Or is it real time?
It's a real time. It's right now powered in this board.
There's a microscope?
This is a microscope. Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh, sorry, I moved it.
No, it's me.
That's
okay. Yes, no problem. So basically,
each micro-LED is just micrometer, very small?
Yes,
what is the size of each micro-LED?
I don't have the exact the size of it, but you can see in this one, at the right-hand side, this is a octagon-shaped stuff. They are more than 150.
150 micro-LEDs on one dot.
One dot.
The little gray dot.
Yes, the gray dot.
And this is made with the CMOS or?
This is not made of CMOS. Special.
With the silicon. On silicon.
It's a special technology process.
And then each micro-LED is, what is the bandwidth? How fast does it flicker? Or how does it work?
It's in between 1 or 2 gigabits per second.
Per dot.
Per dot, yes. So this one can transmit 2 gigabits. Another one is 1 2 gigabits. So together we have hundreds of it. So we have hundreds times 1 giga. So it's more than 1 or 200 gigabits per second in total bandwidth.
Per dot, and you can have multiple.
So we will summarize all those dots together, all the signal together into one total bandwidth. So the single bandwidth is 1 to 2 gigabits. So there are hundreds, right? So the total will be 100 times 1 or 100 times 2. So it's 200 gigabits per second.
Can you also do more bandwidth than laser? Can you do more?
Theoretically, yes. If we put much more, micro-LED, then the total bandwidth will be higher than laser. But I would say it's not the real purpose of doing it.
And it would be, for example, if you put much more, it would be the same cable, just more data.
So it depends on the form factor. So right now we can see this module. There's a limited form factor for us to put the micro-LEDs. This here. So if we want to increase the micro-LEDs, for example, double it, probably okay. You can see the area still affordable. Triple it, probably still okay. But more than that, it will be other considerations. For example, like a thermal issue. There are too many of them together, and you'll grow hot. And also there will be a signal coupling issues arose. So basically, we will say we can do much more bandwidth, much more LEDs, but it depends on the form factor. And sometimes we need to put them a little bit aside to avoid the coupling issue and also the thermal issue.
Do you need any change in the fiber, or just the same like standard fiber? Can you optimize the fiber for this or no need?
The current fiber solutions can be used for this technology. But the fiber attach itself needs some special technique. This is a customized fiber attach technique.
Because what is the difference? Because it looks a little bit similar to other connectors here, right?
Yes.
It's similar to standard.
It's a standard connector.
Standard connector, but the attach
is a fiber to the micro-LED. Yes, there will be bunches of fibers being attached to the fiber and also to the PD.
So this is a project from MediaTek. It's ready, or it's future?
It's a co-development project with Microsoft. So it's a proof of concept for now. And if we want to make it to mass production, it's okay. But we are considering to increase the bandwidth and can be applied to more applications. Mainly for the bandwidth, higher bandwidth. This is a limited bandwidth, like 200 gig only.
Does it also potentially revolutionize the actual data center, how every CPU talk with each other or something like that? Could you use microLED inside the chips?
Yes, that's called co-packaged optics. So we can actually do that. Yes, this is a technology not limited to this AOC, but this is a technology can be applied to the CPO and co-packaged optics, and also to the NPO, the near package optics, which means this stuff can be put like a. Should we can move? Yeah, we can put it inside the overall package of an AI accelerator. Like if we put this the copper color module here, then it becomes CPO. If we put somewhere in between the chip and also the board, they call the NPO, near package optics. Yeah. So if we put it in the edge, it's called AOC, optical transceiver module, optical cable, right? Active optical cable. Yeah. So this technology can actually be utilized into
So it's
different.
like replacing copper, or what is the material it would replace that is in a traditional PCB or whatever, like to connect? What is
Copper,
where is it replacing? It's
copper.
replacing copper.
You can see from here, if that one is sealed, you cannot see it. But here you can see this one, the transparent stuff. Those are fibers. Those are fibers. So with the optical engine or with this stuff, from here it goes out with optical signals already. It's no longer copper.
So the PCB design is finished. There's no more PCB.
We
right?
still need a big board, but
you still need a big board.
Yeah,
but,
for many powering or control all that
it's just
stuff.
green
Memories,
stuff without.
Yeah, but you are saying something that's true. We might not need so big one. We may need for itself. This thing itself can already be the transmitter and the receiver for all the signals.
And on this demo here, you say 400 gigabit per fiber, but you're using radar, or what is this? Is this also microLED demo? Or
No, this is with a laser source.
Laser source.
Yes, laser source.
Laser.
Laser.
So you still do laser?
Yeah, we have different
directly
topology.
from chip. Directly from chip with laser.
There will be external laser source and to powering the internal laser, and we modulate the laser signal and to come out with the signals and to transmit through the fibers. So it's a different approach. That one needs the external laser source, and this one is the light source is already embedded here.
So on here you say 400 gigabit per fiber, and there's like eight of them, right? So it's like, what is like 3,200 gigabit? What is the total?
Okay, so there basically this is actually we say up to 400. This is up to. So
but there's eight. There's 8 fibers, right?
Yeah, 8 fibers. So this times 4, times 8 is correct calculation. But
3,200 potentially.
Potentially, yes.
And that's more than other architecture.
That's for the future. But right now, I say in this POC, there's the SerDes speed inside is only like 100. So the total bandwidth is like 800 with 8 channels.
And you can also have more than 8 or not?
Yeah, of course. So basically, when we talk about the AI accelerator and the bandwidth, we talk about the total throughput, which means if we put more optical modules around this chip, then the total bandwidth will be increased. Yeah, we put 2 of those on the shoreline, then the total bandwidth is doubled. 8 of them, then will be like 8 times larger.
So a big challenge for the data center is a heat and the power.
Power and the
MicroLED can help to solve a lot of this.
I would say
if you do it correctly, right?
Yeah, do it correctly. Within the several meters range, MicroLED can do better than the traditional AOC with light source inside, because it's more power hungry and the reliability issue as well.
So inside the data center is a great solution, but not
within we call the inside of it, or a few racks away from that. Yeah. Then it's a good solution.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good solution.
All right. Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah. So what do you think about it?
Of course, this is very important for the Taiwan and for the MediaTek. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Imagine every pixel, every sound, enabled through HDMI technology. From the highest resolutions, the fastest refresh rates, to immersive multi-channel audio, HDMI technology powers a worldwide ecosystem of devices for movies, for gaming, for creators. Experience clarity, performance, connection. HDMI technology. Connect the future today.